Partnerships don't always last, whether it's in a marriage or in a business relationship. In a business relationship, though, you should always have an exit strategy. Before going into business with somebody, you should be sitting down and talk about other outcomes. What happens if the business doesn't work well? What happens if it does do well and one of us wants to come out? You should figure out this before you get into bed with somebody and start a business with them. You need to have an exit strategy and write it down. What happens in this kind of situation? What happens in this kind of situation? I was recently involved, I was in this bystander of a company that they split, and believe it or not, I was almost penalized for it, and there's some legal action happening now because I shouldn't have been anywhere part of this, and it just became part of that. That's why I'm talking about this. But the partners between the two of them, anything that happened, you need to write it down, have your lawyers review. But it's always a good idea, like I said before, to talk with your partner or your future partner. If you are thinking, what if one of us wants out of the business? Write it down. Both of you have to agree on it. Because otherwise, if you do it afterwards, if you get into this partnership and then you split up, there's always going to be animosity towards each other. If you're coming into it, with a good set of, obviously you don't want to go into any partnership thinking it's going to break up, especially when it comes to romantic ones. But in this kind of situation, both of you are just covering your asses. So it's a good idea to talk about that, put it on paper, have a lawyer review it, and put it away as an exit strategy for either one or both of you.